Hi everyone, Jeff Teague in Raleigh, North Carolina. Today I'm going to help you research and decide between 2022 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid LE and Hybrid XLE. We've got two contestants on today's game show. The first one is 2022 RAV4 Hybrid LE in magnetic gray metallic. So please remember, LE is gray. LE is gray. 50 shades of gray. And contestant number two, 2022 RAV4 Hybrid XLE in super white. Is super white, is super freaky. Ow. And if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe right now. Thank you. I'll tell you, this decision, LE Hybrid, XLE Hybrid, it's frustrating. More frustrating than Mr. Belding trying to figure out one of Zach Morris's well thought out plans, schemes, deceptions, misdirections. Hey, Preppy. The first thing we've got to figure out is our starting budget. Factory MSRP, that's before the delivering, processing, and handling, before any individual options, and then state taxes, local, blah, blah, blah. So the factory MSRP on a LE Hybrid, it's just a smidge over $29,000. But this one right here is reasonably priced compared to the LE. It's just a little bit over $30,500. So around just a little under $1,500 difference between a Hybrid LE and a Hybrid XLE. Now we got to find out if the juice is worth the squeeze on either one of these. And everyone, I have a favor to ask. My new channel is Auto Jeff Reviews. I would love it if you just click the link up here real quick and hit subscribe to it. It's brand new, 9 or 10 months old, and I'm looking at all brands, not just Toyota, but you will find probably about 10 different Toyota videos on there too. Some of them are pretty cool. So hit the link and then hit subscribe to Auto Jeff Reviews. You're doing me a huge favor, trying to grow that one. Thanks everybody. Now back to the video. The first thing I want to talk about, the keys. One has push button start, one does not. The LE Hybrid right here, it's like a switchblade. That has a traditional key. What's interesting is when you go to start it, you turn it, but it doesn't go brrr, it doesn't turn over like a traditional gasoline powered engine. No, it's quiet. You can tell it's running because it says ready behind the steering wheel on that information display. This one right here, Hybrid XLE, that has the smart key. Push button start, which also means it has auto lock, auto unlock. So if I come up here, it automatically unlocks and it automatically locks. This one here, I got to do it this way on the LE. Now I'm going to walk around the vehicles. You can see XLE Hybrid in the distance, LE Hybrid right there. We have some changes for 2022. You'll see that the wheel design has changed on certain trim levels of RAV4 Hybrid, RAV4 gasoline powered. This one here, we've got darker rims. We've got darker alloy wheels. They used to be 17-inch sort of silver, metallic silver, but not now. They got a little smokier. So this will give you an idea of what LE and XLE look like walking around. Quick interior tour. This is the LE. Now this one's going to be different in pattern, in texture, in design versus our friend XLE Hybrid. It's more of a one shade. It does have some design flex in it, little boxes right here. So that does break up an all black interior on this particular one, but you'll see that there's more of a pattern to the XLE. This is a raised 7-inch screen standard. Interesting. All-wheel drive, standard, and then here is XLE Hybrid. Remember I told you it'd be different? Well, it is. Look at the pattern here. It looks like little either snowflakes or firework designs or just lines that somebody drew in class while they were bored listening to an algebra lecture. But it's broken up. We've got two-tone, baby. This is the ash gray interior. Let's go to the front. And then as you can see, it kind of matches here. Ooh, soft touch, I like that. The interior matches the seats. This also has a standard 7-inch multimedia touchscreen. Interesting. We're seeing some changes yet? Changes. Now we're gonna flip over to engine performance, drive modes, and also differences in the front end. They both have a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine that work with electric motors to give you 219 net hybrid horsepower. The gasoline version, in comparison, gives you 203 horsepower. So a little bit more burst, a little bit more pickup, a little bit more hype. Raising the roof on this one here. This is an electronically controlled CVT, continuous variable transmission. You really don't feel it shifting much between 0 and your top cruising speed. They both have multi-link rear suspension, and they both have on-demand all-wheel drive. That means they operate with the front wheels power and everything, a front-wheel drive until you need it. When you lose traction on slippery surfaces, things like that. Snow, water, mud, dirt, things like that. So front wheel, and then we go to the back. And then we do all wheels at the same time because it's all-wheel drive at the time. Drive modes. You could do eco, turn that dial, you'll see it inside, for better gas mileage. Sport for more rapid acceleration. You'll feel that too. Normal is just normal. And then there's a trail mode, which helps you if I were to take it in the grass or trails, things like that, to help you on a little bit more of the places you really want to go. But can a RAV4 go there? Now, what about the front end? Another change to 2022 RAV4 lineup is new headlights. Ooh, hey baby, how you doing? All right, this is the new design because it's on the XLE and above. The LE still has the same headlights as last year's model. They're fine, they're more traditional. These look more modern and just ominous. Here's the Hybrid LE headlight design. It's also the same design that you'll see on 2021 RAV4 and RAV4 Hybrid. Notice that it does not have fog lights to the side, down below, has the trapezoidal front grille. You can always tell it's a hybrid because it has the Toyota blue hybrid. It has radar technology there, camera technology up here, right there. So that's cool. And then we go over to our friend Hybrid XLE. No fog lights, same color grille, same hybrid display, same technology for Toyota Safety Sense 2.0. They both have that. But look at this. That is very different, my friends. Ooh, you can see me. Okay, so which one do you like better? Are you okay with this one? Are you okay with the Hybrid XLE? Are you okay with either of them? Which do you like better? Ooh, fancy. All RAV4 hybrids have the same fuel tank capacity, 14.5 gallons, and then they both get the same fuel efficiency. They get 40 combined, 41 mpg in the city, and 38 on the highway. Both vehicles have 17-inch alloy wheels. They're a little bit darker than last year's model, and they have 225/65 R17 tires. So what do you think of this design here? It also has a little bit of dark black in here, little glossy, and then we've got that metallic Toyota symbol. We're going places, we're moving forward. Both cars also have front and rear disc brakes. Help with research you need? Help you, I will. Happy Star Wars Day, everyone. So what do we have with the profile? Starting with 2019 model year, it's tall, it's bold, it's rugged, it appeals to so many different types of people. I see roof rails up top here. I see gloss black accent coming from the back hatch across. I see chrome accents on the LE Hybrid. I also see matte black fenders and accent pieces down below. Here's the difference between Hybrid LE and Hybrid XLE. I knew I would find one, I just knew it. Has blind spot monitor on the LE? No. Turn signal indicator on the LE? No. Rear cross traffic alert? No. But you can upgrade that from the factory. It's $590, I believe. We'll fact check me later on the window sticker when I show you that. We'll compare window stickers. So this does not normally have those features, but it does for $590. It's got blind spot monitor, it's got rear cross traffic alert, and turn signal indicators. That's a big deal. And looking at the profile of Hybrid XLE, we'll see very similar properties here. You're gonna see the accent pieces down below. We see the gloss black, the black roof rails. We've got the chrome window accents. This one has standard on it, turn signal indicator, and also blind spot monitor that lights up like an orange color. And then we've also got rear cross traffic alert. Oh, and we got a plane. Oh, baby. Woo! Safe travels, my friends. So profile view, that's gonna be the main difference there. So this one right here has LED taillights, LED stop lights. That's standard on all the trim levels, which is really cool. We've got dual chrome pipes, so we can race at Thunder Road. You're cruising for a bruising crater face. XLE hybrid here. It's interesting too because sometimes Toyota labels it XLE hybrid or LE hybrid. Sometimes they flip it around, hybrid LE, hybrid XLE. I've seen it in multiple places different ways, but we all know what it is, right? Hybrid indicator. Then we've got this right here, the backup camera. Now, if you want the power liftgate, you can get that, but you get the convenience package on the XLE. That'll give you a moonroof, because it doesn't have it standard, nor does the LE, but you can't get a moonroof on an LE. But you can on an XLE with the convenience package, power liftgate and power moonroof. LE hybrid or hybrid LE, it's the same in the back area, other than you can get the convenience package on the XLE to give that power liftgate. But remember, we've got the wiper that goes swish, swish, swish right here. And then we've got a good amount of storage space in either one of these. A little difference between them is XLE comes standard with a cargo cover. This one has been added, I think, at the factory for $90. But I think it's a good value, actually. So you might want to include that. You can get this at the dealership level with part of your deal, or you can get it in the parts department there, their service department. You can get it at the regional assembly port where they go after the factory and before the dealer, or you can do it at the factory. $90. At least it is from the factory. And then it's got tie downs. They both do. They've got LED lights, storage, more tie downs. This one has an upgraded cargo tray. That's all weather. And look, my friends, it's lipped so that you can put things that are wet or muddy and they're not going to necessarily spill out, I wouldn't think. I don't know if I can put the seats all the way down, but I'll try. Oh, come on. You can do this. Yeah, you got this. You got this. You can do it. I want Balboa. I want Balboa. Come on. Come on. Dramatic interpretation of Rocky III. All right, so there we go. Look at the storage room. It's tall, remember? We saw it on the outside. Now we're seeing it on the inside. This is interior time. It's time for a tour. These are the seats in the LE. Oh, a plane. And then we're going to come over here and give you a quick look at the XLE so you can be reminded what we're going to be looking at. XLE, back to the LE for a full tour. RAV4, RAV4 Hybrid. They both have that armrest there. But we do see, look here, we've got rear air vents in the Hybrid LE. This has a 12-volt circular port right there. Does not have rear USBs. If you notice that, you can add them at the regional assembly port or at the dealership level. So let's look from behind. Nice. Hybrid LE in the house, my friends. So what I like about it is it's basic. It is modern enough for us. Does it have the features we want in front? The first thing we got to do is start it up. Now listen. Listen here, bucko, Richie Cunningham. You don't hear it turn on, but it says ready, which means it's ready to start driving. Hybrids operate in electric mode for the first, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 seconds or so, and then you'll hear the gasoline kick in as well. I see dual digital temperature controls. That's really helpful there. We have USB right here, 12-volt circular here. Our different drive modes: trail, eco, sport, normal, EV. That's for electric driving only. I'll show those on the next vehicle that we're going to be looking at here. This is standard. We've got 7-inch screen. You can upgrade that if you want to on certain RAV4s to get the higher screen size. Now, what about seating? Does not have a power driver seat, but you can pump it up. You can pump it up a little more, get your body going on the dance floor. So you can do that for taller or shorter people. This is for the recline function. Got mirror adjustments, window adjustments. It's all there. Automatic high beams on everything, brightness of the dash. Steering wheel controls are going to be the same. This is going to be the same, that 4.2-inch multi-information display. RAV4 is just a really solid vehicle. It doesn't matter the trim level that you get. It does to you by budget and features, but you just know you're going to get a winner. This is the best-selling SUV in the whole country. So it's got Safety Connect. Cool. And then let's look at these right here. I'm curious to see if they're lighted. Yes. Are they slider? Oh, rarely does Toyota come out with one that's not a slider, but on the LE Hybrid LE, it does. Now, where else can we find USB ports? We can find them in here. So we've got 3 USBs unless you upgrade at assembly port or dealership level. Okay, so that is the Hybrid LE. What do you think? Let's start up Hybrid XLE. Little difference there, huh? We're gonna follow the same tour as we did with the Hybrid LE. This one, let's start it right off the bat and tell you that it has 5 USBs because it has 2 standard in the back along with the rear air vents. You'll see 2 here, 2 here, and then 1 in the center stack. Sounds like I'm ordering pancakes. Give me the center stack. Maple syrup, baby. Just different color, different shade. But again, we've got a breakup of colors and patterns and textures that you might be attracted to or interested in on the Hybrid XLE. Remember, we're trying to figure out, does that $1,500 difference in factory MSRP, starting MSRP, does that change your opinion one way or the other over which one to get? Let's go this way though, and we're gonna look at the drive modes because they're the same. They both have electronic parking brake, brake hold, sport, eco, normal, EV, and trail. We see USB there, 12-volt circular, same digital dual temperature controls. I see our energy monitor that tells us when we're using electric, when we're using gasoline, when we're recharging the battery. You don't have to plug it in. We got 2 USBs in here too. Oh, The other thing I should tell you is that down here in the glove box, all RAV4 and all RAV4 hybrid trim levels have a locking glove box now. So put your valuables in there if you've gone hiking, to the beach, to the mountains, to the trails, or just to work or home. Lock them up if you need to, especially if you've got maybe a valet driver or something like that. Anybody you're unfamiliar with, lock it up. So here's the difference, and this could be important to some people. You need to know that a power-operated driver's seat is standard on the XLE Hybrid. We twist it, we go up and down, forward and backward, recline, lumbar support. Ooh, feel like I'm at the spa, fancy. Yes, I know I'm making more out of a pretty standard feature. Oh, I feel like I'm at the spa. Look at the lumbar support. Don't know the accent, it just happened. It just happened, which is what happens with a lot of the references that I make in my videos. I don't usually plan them out, They just happen organically. Same functions, same this, same that, what. Should we look and see if we have lighted mirrors and sliders? I think this one has a slider on it. I'm almost positive. Yeah, it does. And how does that help you? Well, the LE hybrid goes to there. This one goes to here, so it can block out more sun. It's gonna block out the sun. See, I didn't plan that. It just happened. Safety connect. You push it all day long without hitting that. It's not gonna matter. That's when you can call and ask for help or assistance. Safety connect is a good thing, my friends. You get a free trial to start it off. Okay, so this is Hybrid XLE. Do you guys want to talk about pricing? I think it's time. Or is it time to see the third plane? Yeah, maybe. Safe travels, my friends. Beautiful. We embrace planes around here, especially when we film on a flight path. Whoops, time to compare window stickers. People seem to appreciate that I take the time to do the window stickers so you can see what is standard, what is optional. Now, these are going to be different because these are made in two different locations. Interesting. You see the two? That means it's made in Woodstock, Ontario, Canada. Now look at this one here on the XLE. It's got a 4. If you see a 4, you'll know it's a Camry or a RAV4 Hybrid maybe. Things like that, because it's made in Georgetown, Kentucky. So the 4, that's an indicator that it's Georgetown. This is an indicator that it's Canada. And a J would be an indicator that it's made in somewhere like Japan. Not somewhere like Japan, made in Japan. RAV4 Hybrid LE, all-wheel drive, that's standard on the vehicle. Magnetic gray. Very good safety ratings here. The fuel mileage I was telling you about. Maybe not promising, but telling you what the window sticker said at least. Here's the mechanical and performance. We've got 8 different airbags along with Toyota Safety Sense 2.0. And then exterior and interior. Notice how on the LE, it has standard LED headlights and LED daytime running lights. We've got the 7-inch screen. What? This also has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, standard on the vehicle, Sirius XM trial too. This is the blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, turn signal indicator I was telling you about for $5.90, and the rear area cargo cover. That's for $90. Hey, I was right on pricing for both of them. They both have $1,215 to get it from the factory to the dealerships. And then this one has all-weather mats, all-weather cargo mat added to it for $409, and that puts it at $31,790. Let's come over here to this one. This is interesting because when you get these features added to it, it's going to be similar. You'll see. Watch this. RAV4 Hybrid XLE, super white, Georgetown, Kentucky. Same safety rating, same fuel. I'm going to get that into focus here. Feel free to stop the video. I always tell people that because you can stop anytime you want to. LED projector headlights, daytime running lights. Has 5 USBs, so that's the difference there. Power driver seat, smart key. Okay, this is $30,545. This is $29,075. But look, this one has $590, $90, and $409. So now we're getting closer in price, and I'll show you what I mean. $30,545. Get it delivered. But this one has no options added, so no mats at all on it. That puts it at $31,760 total for the XLE hybrid. But watch this. Tightens up. When you get options, that's what brings it closer together. So $31,300 versus $31,700. Now what's your choice? Which options do you want?
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Now it's your turn. I did some heavy lifting here, so I want you to do some heavy thinking and tell me in the comment section which one you like better. I hope you enjoyed the review. So please hit subscribe if you're new. I appreciate everybody who's returning. Thanks for being here. Hee hee. Oh! Then we've got Instagram and TikTok on my 2 channels. I have 2. Then we've got Auto Jeff reviews
and Toyota Jeff reviews. Toyota Jeff is here, that reviews Toyota, 1,000 videos. And then Auto Jeff Reviews is just new. It's, I think, 9 or 10 months old. We have about 4,000 subscribers. We're trying to reach the 100,000 that I've got here on Toyota Jeff. So please go to that one. I'll put a link up there so you can see it. Woo! And then Instagram, TikTok at Auto Jeff Reviews, at Toyota Jeff Reviews. Thanks everyone. See you next time.